Kraven, I've got a description of the Carnage killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I'm sending you.
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. That'll wake you up. That's him.
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those people die?
Yeah.
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it. There will definitely be blood.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want?
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
This... Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Casady. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, it's Whitney. You're #1 on the task force most wanted list. Keep your head down.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Huh, great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
Get out of my way, loser!
I got him! Welcome to the big leagues, boys! Won't be here long. Not again.
You're not so scary in person. Take you on. Mono a mono.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. I almost feel like a bully.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove once again why he's called your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Fasten your seatbelts!
Without webs for a bit. Now that's fun!
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
It was my idea to hit the liquor store. You owe me half.
Skinny, ain't you? Running out of tricks, are we?
Time to fight like men.
Not gonna happen. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. I almost feel like a bully.
Got 221 S, residential, over.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turned out to be wanted on far more serious charges.
Up to that car.
Show him how we drive in the old country.
You're the definition of an offensive driver. Now they don't have any leverage.
With police vehicles stuck in traffic, Spider-Man swung into action and stopped the fleeing car.
Those people won't be able to breathe for long. got you out!
Please! I'm trapped in here! Thank you, Spider-Man!
Hey! I need some help here! You are my brother, man.
That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick.
On my way. Help! I'm boxed in!
I'm coming. Keep calling out.
Much obliged, Spider-Man.
What do you say we get out of here?
Yo! I got no way out of this! I heard Spidey used a health cock.
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Witnesses say Spider-Man went into the burning building without any regard for his own safety.
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Web slinging fail.
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're caught. Said it's dangerous. The bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
Hey, Spidey! This look as suspicious to you as it does to me!
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it! Is that stuff worth your life?
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Sometimes I even impress myself. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize him. Booyah! Dunked it! Whew. Better up there than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush.
I'll take that.
Get out, last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now.
Hey, pay attention! I'm gonna do this again for your benefit. Et voila!
Come on, show me what you got.
Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster.
I heard we're moving stuff that belonged to the Hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they? Back
this area seems kind of sketchy.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool. We just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff your life?
Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dumped it! Better up there than down here. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
If I was planning an attack, this is where I'd do it.
Engine and get out, last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now.
You're skinny, ain't you?
Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. Give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. time! Why can't they all be like that? Whew, got it a little close there. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Getting too far away from the action.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the game museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
The Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the Kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences.
What's that?
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the Kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
Why do we... to fight the Spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your funeral.
A little privacy, please?
Impressive. Have you been working out?
Felicia! Why am I not surprised?
what I can do to bring the excitement back.
I see him!
Yeah? Kitty! Somebody there? Bruno!
I see him!
Yeah, kitty!
Don't feel bad! You're not... Alright, you're not good.
Yeah!
I expected better from you, Felicia. You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the Spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever
Got the
called me
Spider!
disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? She was wrong. That's what I'm talking about.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight.
I like to play rough. I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect? Did that hurt? Let me kiss it and make it better. I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better. You could have prevented this.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Webs, do your stuff. This weak an effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
It's your fault it's come to this. Now you know how the other
win is a win. Say some fun bad guy things like "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one.
Neither of us wants this. Now I'm stuck. Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Faster than you expected, huh? I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
Bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must...
Just what I wanted.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player.
Oh, yeah. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? She was wrong.
Why must you always make things so hard? You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy.
This week and effort? I feel like you don't respect me.
You're so cute.
It's my lucky day.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Kraven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
I got bigger things to worry about than a guy dressed like a
Can't go see Harry like this.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure. But it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
I can check that one off my list. Just when you think I can't get any better!
Stupid! You're only going to get yourself killed!
You guys don't get paid enough for this!
Put a stop to this right away. They're so cute when they're asleep. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. Left out when I use the seismic blast.
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
This'll shake you. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt. Even kill. Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. Okay. Always feels good to take out the trash.
A violent shootout between police and criminals was ended by Spider-Man.
Osborne lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else.
Spider-Man! You're my boy, right? I mean, you're gonna help me out of here, right?
Someone's in trouble.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Okay, let's ride off into the sunset. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
This is gnarly!
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Time for alternative transportation. Now that's fun! What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborne, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it.
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborne,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. Kraven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
How best to set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you could eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Casady? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Casady was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is living.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Casady kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach this spilling of... You disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
Don't feel bad. You're
always one step behind.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Come get me, boy!
Ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
I'll come right out with some cold water. When you put forth this weird...
It's so weird. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what?
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a Kraven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Kraven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborne is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. Gonna have to find another way.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it.
I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. It's ionic webbing, not ironic.
Task force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given us that armor.
webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. That's what I'm talking about. Take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do.
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary. But I'd work for him over the Osborne kid any day.
Can you say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one. Just send me the dry cleaning bill. On to you. My weapon's my best shot here, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Hold on, Chloe. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Just what I wanted.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green, and if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Dispatch any friendlies in my area?
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. You want me to let you go, Raven? Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders. One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. I might just have a...
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
I don't care what beat you had with a guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more Italians or Yakuza. We all work for the Kingpin now, got it?
Got him! I learned a valuable lesson today. Not time, pal. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat him. More police officers. They'll make wonderful news footage.
What's that?
I suppose when you let it little fight, you can't help but claim the small victory.
It's not too late to surrender, or just start crying. Ionic webbing, do your stuff.
You fancy yourself a hero. I'm the moralist that
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
What's the losing cases with you? Insect.
Let's dance, Ollie.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Task Force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones.
The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody. Nighty-night.
Spider! Form on me!
I see you! Don't feel bad! You're not... Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Assault on police! You've been busy, Spider-Man! Care to add more crimes to the list?
Target acquired!
mom tell you you can be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Slam! I'm still experimenting with...
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
Yo, over here! Oh, is that you?
To me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborne kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. They'll make wonderful news footage.
Ah, come on, what's a spider gonna do? Used to bust him for assaulting an officer.
This one time I found somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
No more fancy stuff!
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
No! Over!
If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do.
Bam! There he is! Skinny, ain't you? Fellas, I got him!
Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
Resist that. They say bad guys don't think of them. Mom tell you you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong. Screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders. No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me.
Yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Kletus Casady loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man. I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
You set Kletus Casady loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" set Kletus Casady loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man. Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, You're a fool to challenge me!
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives. At the end of the day, knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done.
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Kraven, Kletus Casady? You're so proud of it, tell me what you did.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
Go on, make a joke.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Kraven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Kraven might not give you up, but Casady will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Looks like Times Square is getting it worst.
Everyone in here is you. You should feel lucky you're on the other side. That won't help you. I got more than enough power to burn you to ash. No one cares! Well, I'll make them care! Get out of here, Spider, before you get squashed! This is your last chance! Leave now!
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! But go ahead! Don't let me stop you! I don't have time to waste on you! cares? Well, I'll make them care.
This is your last chance! Leave now! You can't get to me!
Can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! But go ahead and don't let me stop you! You should have run away while you could! Now you'll die! Get out of here, Spider, before you get swapped! I won't let you leave me in the dark! Never again!
Shields are down. I'm square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away! Now it's too late!
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you'll...
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much. Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone? electricity? You're pretty dim. Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said, and all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they hold in the shadow!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you?
I won't let you lock me up in Ravencroft again!
Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. You can bring them down together. No, really, how do you play this? Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working. Shooters are disabled. Be careful. And your power bill's gonna be through the roof. No, my web shooter's crashed.
I'll kill you before I let them take me again!
Web shooters are down.
Everyone wants to hurt me? I'll hurt them first!
Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone?
No!
hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborne, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
How cool is this? I'm supposed to be the fun one. This is gonna hurt. Starting to get predictable. Here's one for the highlight reel. No more fancy stuff. Get to the river fast. It's a great way to fall on my tuchus. That was close.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
the regular task force guys from the Renegades. They're all after me, so it doesn't matter.
I like her!
Hustle it up, Spidey. Web shooters really don't like electricity.
Police brutality?
We should breakdance fight instead! Huh, you should see... This whole task force thing was a terrible idea? Gotta get to the river, fast! Time's ticking. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
Caller reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
And away we go! What the heck was I aiming for? Either you're with the guys setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
It's okay, I won't think less of you if you applaud. I'd explain how ionic webbing works. Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. These guys have lost their minds. Gotta stop those bombs. This belongs at the bottom of the river. Can't always sling web. Time's ticking. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now. No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Escort building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. I'm sure they can't do it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
Oh, you can't fly? Oh, this isn't...